What's up, Flyers?
I'm Ravi Ahuja,
And I'm Bella Cascio.
and you're watching the rundown for the week of April 5th.
Happy Prom Week, Loyola.
Hey Bella, are you excited for prom?
Of course. I bet I know who else is excited. Lily Hutless, as she reports on the prom preparations.
Prom preparations are in full swing as Loyola's 2024 prom is being held Saturday, April 6th.
Hey there, this year our prom theme is Party at the Parthenon. So we have lots of Grecian stuff, and here's a 3D printout that Ms. Pulliam made for us. Our prom committee has worked so hard and so many hours getting ready for this prom, and it's going to be so great. See y'all there.
The junior SGA group has been really hard working to set up prom, and I'm not very good at picking out decorations, but I'll definitely be sure to help set up and pull down.
For junior SGA, we've worked really hard to make prom special. There's been a couple surprises along the way, and I'm really excited to see how it all turns out.
For SGA this year, we worked on prom, and we've worked really hard on it all year, meeting with people to fundraise and set everything up, and I hope it turns out really well.
Looks like there's been a lot of hard work put in. I can't wait to see y'all this Saturday at the Party at the Parthenon. I'm Lily Hutless. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Lily. Ravi, I heard we are in a different division for football next year.
Yeah, the schedule is released and Eldar gives us a look into this big change.
As some of you already know, last week Loyola's 2024 football schedule released. There are a ton of new teams to compete against as we play our first season in over a decade as a 4A team. In this up-and-coming season, Loyola will face off against Southwood, who we haven't played since the 80s, and St. Frederick's, who we'll be competing against for the Bishop's Cup. Overall, this season seems chock full of great competition for our football Flyers.
I like the new football schedule a lot. We're playing some bigger schools, but through Coach Stella's leadership, I think we'll be able to win them all, and we're going to have a good season.
I'm excited for next year. We're going to be moving up to 4A. The competition is going to be a lot harder, but I think we'll be able to do good.
And here's head coach John Sella to give us a little insight on how he believes this season's going to go.
So we finalized the 2024 football schedule. With the move to 4A, we added some new teams, and it's a 7-team district schedule, and there's some teams on there that we haven't played in a really long time, and there's also some that's only been 4 or 5 years. The beginning of the schedule is out of district, and so we bring back the Bishop's Cup versus St. Fred's. We haven't played Cedar Creek in a long time, and Logan Sport's kind of been on our schedule for a while now, and so that's good competition. We're ready for it. It's a good schedule, but not overwhelming, and we're ready.
I can't wait to see how next year plays out. I'm Ellen Dark with LCP TV.
We aren't just planning for this upcoming football season, but we are also planning for the International Fair.
Ava Smith takes a look into the planning for this event.
International Fair is one of Loyola's annual events. Ms. Perez, one of our Spanish teachers, is here to tell us more.
The Foreign Language Department has been preparing international fair, and it's going to be next Friday, next week on Friday, and during homeroom and lunch. And during international fair, we have people showcasing their heritage, their cultures. We have friends, we have families, we have students who are proud of their heritage culture, and then show others about them or talk about them. During international fair, then you can see objects, cultural objects from those cultures or countries, and they can also try different foods. And I think that's the best part of International Week.
You might be wondering, what goes into the preparations for this kind of project? Well, some of our students who have participated in the past might just know.
I'm doing South Korea. I had a lot of fun last year doing it, and I'm using the same poster that I made last year for this year's International Fair, and I'm looking forward to it.
Last year, I did the International Fair, and I did it on Belgium, which is basically more of Europe I took stuff from, and so I took license plates. I also had some books from Europe, and it was really fun because I got to show people where I actually lived, and so I got to go see a bunch of different places, and I really appreciated it. So, but yeah, I'm doing it again this year, and I've got a few more things that I didn't bring last year, and I'm going to bring this year, so I'm very prepared for this. If you're interested in participating, please make sure and stop by to see Ms. Perez or Ms. Sobra.
This is Ava Smith signing on.
It is such a busy week at Loyola, and our sports do not stop.
It's time to take a look at the hard work of our athletes. Take it away, Savannah.
It's the first week of April, and that means our seniors are counting down their final days till graduation. For our senior athletes, that means that they're playing their last ever high school games. For this week's sports report, we're highlighting the girls softball team as they played their senior night this past Tuesday.
I've been playing softball for 4 years now, all with Loyola, and it's been a great time. Our team has changed a lot because of coaching changes, but that's come with a lot of improvements. Last year was our first time getting back into playoffs after 13 years, and we're hoping to be back at it again this year. I'm really excited about the rest of the season, and it's just been so much fun playing and having my senior year with all of these girls.
So senior night was Tuesday, and we won 17-1 and 20-0. We made so many good friends and memories on this team, and we're having a really good senior season.
The seniors on our team have been a great inspiration. Our freshman year, they were always hyping us up. This year, especially Martha Venturi has been our best friend, and she's always cheering on the team, telling us to do our hardest, and we love her so much.
This season has been great, especially for all of us. We all have our own personal achievements. I was happy because on Tuesday's doubleheader, I pitched 16 strikeouts, which got me to 101 strikeouts for this season, and I was very excited about that. That was a huge thing for me.
During Tuesday's doubleheader, I hit my first in-park home run, maintaining a .400 batting average, which I am personally very proud of. Our team has been great this year, and I'm so excited to finish the season and see where we're ranked.
Congratulations to the seniors and their team. Now it's time for an update for our other sports. Our tennis team competed against Calvary on Monday and St. Mary's on Tuesday. The boys went 2-2 and the girls went 4-1 against St. Mary's. They will play Calvary and Menard next week. The baseball team defeated Converse on Monday 10-0 in 5 innings. Reagan Coyle was the winning pitcher and had 2 hits along with Evan Lorette and Chandler Carnahan. The Flyers are tied for first place in district and have won 5 straight games. They will play a 3-game series against North Caddo beginning tonight in Vivian, with a doubleheader scheduled tomorrow at Cicero Field. It will also be their senior night. The Flyers are in the midst of a match with the Bird golf team. They will play 18 holes today at Southern Trace to complete the match that began 2 weeks ago. In the opening round, the Flyers took a 3-stroke lead over the Yellow Jackets. Charlie Bell led the team with a 2 under 33, and Connor Casano shot even par. District is coming up for our track team. They will compete today at Lee Hedges in the Huntington Relays. After the boys lacrosse team celebrated their senior night, they played against Bird on Tuesday. The Flyers came up short 5-3, but are ready to fight against Brother Martin next Saturday. Good luck on finishing out your season, Flyers. This has been Savannah Smith.
We hope that you continue to have a great season. That's all for this week's rundown.
Remember to be safe at prom this weekend.
Get ready for our next football season.
Look forward to the International Fair.
And keep working hard, athletes.
See you next week, Loyola.
Bye.